Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot, and since we are officially 1 week away from the Jurassic World Evolution content reveal, I thought I'd do a little schedule, let you guys know what my plans are for that content, what you guys can expect, and future videos that are going to come, and other little things that are going to come from that content. So a little schedule here, should have some times and dates up and stuff like that, and I'll try to make it nice and snappy. So, first things first, and most importantly, 29th of March 2018, 2 PM British summertime is when the gameplay is revealed. That's about 9 AM for you on the eastern coast of the US. That's about a 40 to 45 minute clip of gameplay. There is a slight problem in that we've been given the gameplay, but the audio recording is quite poor quality. Obviously we did a commentary as we were playing the game. It isn't great, there's a lot of noise and it's quite quiet, so I think to jam the volume level up is going to exacerbate the noise a little bit more. So my current plan is to record new commentary over the gameplay that I already recorded, and that way I can kind of explain to you guys what's going on at the time. I can make some comments and we can talk a little bit more freely anyway, since I'll kind of know what I'm looking at as opposed to experiencing it for the first time. I will, however, try to fix the audio, and at some point I will try to upload the original quality commentary, even if it's a little fuzzy or something. If people want to hear it, we can do that as well. But that is the earliest possible time, 9 AM Eastern Standard Time, British Summertime, 2 PM, 29th March 2018. Mark it in your calendars, mark it down, that is the date, that is the time. The gameplay video will go online on the channel right then. So, after that, the day after, 7 PM British Standard Time, that's my typical scheduled date nowadays. So the Friday after that, Thursday, I'm going to do like a summary video. Basically, we'll go through and just everything we know about the game so far, everything we learned in that little gameplay session. I'll talk about the event as well, stuff like that, so that'll be a good way to catch up if you can't watch the entire gameplay thing. On the 31st, which is the Saturday at 4 PM British Standard Time, British Summertime, I keep saying standard, I'm going to do an AMA on the Reddit for Jurassic World Evolution, which is that one there. If you just search Reddit Jurassic World Evo, that'll pop up. An AMA, for those who don't know, is an Ask Me Anything, so basically, if you have any questions about the event, or the game, or anything like that so far, I will be on that Reddit thread answering absolutely everything I can. I'll do like a little verification on the site, you guys should see it. It'll probably be somewhere near the top of the page, I'd hope. So yeah, make sure you bookmark that page if you're not used to Reddit and all that kind of jazz, and I'll be there. If you have any questions at all, opinions on the game, or the future of the game, or what I liked, what I disliked, anything at all, you'll be able to ask me right there on the Jurassic World Evo. And then later that night, what don't we know so far? So whilst we did learn a lot from this gameplay reveal and from playing the game, there is actually, I've got quite a big list of information that I still don't know. There's a lot of stuff they couldn't reveal to us quite yet. Stuff, I'm not going to say what that is until the 31st and /29th, but 31st, my standard upload time, we'll go through what details are still missing, what do we still have to have unveiled by the Jurassic World Evolution team at Frontier, you know, what exciting stuff do we have to look forward to. Then I'll take Sunday off, because I always bloody do. The following Monday, we've got 3 more little videos here. Following Monday, what is the future of the game? I did ask this question quite a few times at the event, trying to find out what the plans are for the game, so that'll cover things like modding and DLC, just future content updates and stuff like that. Obviously I can't give you specifics now, but that's the kind of question I was asking about, so I'm going to tell you guys specifically what I learned during that little video, and we'll speculate about the future. I've got some ideas, got some little, like, I have suspicions about what's going to happen myself, so we'll talk about that on the 2nd of April. On the 3rd of April, 2 little fun videos following this. We'll do the 5 best things, what were the top 5 things I loved about Jurassic World Evolution when playing the game, and on the 4th, 5 things that I think need improving. Now, Frontier have already been in touch with me, inviting me down to their studio to talk to them about some minor complaints I have, and I really do only have minor complaints, to be honest guys. You know, there are things I think could be a little bit better, but they are small things. But we'll do a little video on that as well. It's important, I think, to cover both sides of the game. If you did miss my vlog, wherein I talked after I'd played the game, I will say, for those who are curious again, that I think the game is fantastic. I am super excited to get hold of it, to show you guys that gameplay as well. Quick shout out, Gaming Beaver has offered, well I asked but he said yes. Basically there's some things I missed during my own gameplay, there's some things everyone missed, but I wanted to make sure you guys saw everything, so he's offered to throw me a little bit of his gameplay, which I thought was pretty cool of him. So shout out to him for being cool, shout out for me for offering to do it in return, and yeah, that's about it. If there's anything else you'd like me to cover in a video, do not hesitate to let me know in the comments down below. as you can tell by the schedule, I am pretty bloody excited about this game. It's going to be awesome. You guys are going to lose your minds. It's amazing. Super excited to show you it and to then talk about it obsessively for weeks afterwards. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me. Cheers, much love, as always. And remember, before I say goodbye, remember to subscribe before the 29th. You may as well just do it now, frankly. Remember to subscribe before the 29th, though, in order to make sure you get all these videos. And when you do subscribe, you want to make sure you hit that little bell icon, or you might not actually get notified of my videos, because for some reason, YouTube thinks you'd want to subscribe and not be notified, because YouTube is silly. Thank you for joining me. Cheers, much love, as always. Bye-bye.